think that's a
That
thing.
would be an interesting property. So we'll find out if he tries it here, but we're going into Omega Palatinus Temple here.
Oh yeah, this is a brand new stage to the rule set. They just added it. They took away Omega Midgar because there's a semi-techable wall bump on the left side of the stage and not the right. And I think it's the only like legal stage where that's like a huge problem. I know FD definitely doesn't have any semi-techable wall bumps.
Right.
So to keep that kind of the same, they switched Omega Midgar with Omega Palatinus because Omega Palatinus, it has a slightly higher ceiling by like 1%,
Yeah.
which it really doesn't matter at all. But they were like, okay, let's keep the top blast on the same if at all possible.
Yeah.
So they did Omega Midgar, but then they're like, okay, the semi-techable wall bump matters a lot more than 1% of dying
yeah.
off the top. So they switched it back to Omega Palatinus, which is really nice because I like that one a lot better. It's got a lot better selection of music.
Yeah, that's important, man.
Yes, I mentioned that. It's really good. They can't even hear what
No, yeah.
what it said, but
Warren's whispering sweet nothings in our ear over there.
yeah, I love Omega Palatinus. I will always counterpick there over FD. But
For
yeah, that was just a
1%
button
higher
check.
Ceiling.
No, it's because the music is better. I have to boost my cutie power.
Oh, right.
So we're going to Smashville. Pretty much what you would expect at Stardersville. And yeah, Wood immediately starting to use that up B to break combos. I'm not sure when the invincibility begins, or like when the hitbox comes out, but it's very early. So it is a very strong combo breaking move, especially since it creates win boxes around him that launch
Right.
people up. You'll see people like kill Baos with it.
Right, and win boxes are actually really detrimental to Zero Suit Samus because she's a fast-paced character, and when you're moving, it's with intent. So, oh wow, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, that was just...
I guess they were close enough to the side blast zone where that mattered. The corner blast zone there.
Yep, that's Smashville for you. Even though you typically see kills off the top with Zero Suit's up B, the fact that the side blast zones are so close is going to mess with your DI, make it more difficult to not die to up B.
Oh, you pulled the trigger a little too early there, but still had the tether.
Yep, you get quite a few of those in this game.
3, I believe, is the number.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
Right, Wood finally getting some sort of footing here, but oh no. Alright, not enough rage on that. The rage on multi-hit moves is ridiculous, and Zero Suit Samus is a prime example of it.
I think he was also a little bit too low for it to work. Like, Wood was DIing correctly, and he was a bit too high for that to work correctly. Could have been very bad, though. Ooh.
Just pacing each other out. Ooh, doing some little movement stuff, trying to bait an option, but it is going to be Wood coming out with the advantage there.
Kasen was playing this matchup very well. Game & Watch has a lot of pretty strong like anti-approach options. Kasen is just content to chill, so he's
Right.
not really getting caught by like any of the Game & Watch jank. He's just making Wood come to him because he has such a huge lead right now.
Right.
And once Game & Watch is approaching you, he doesn't have many great approach options. So
Ooh, he was looking for the up air right there, caught in some jabs.
yeah, Kasen's also not using a lot of down smash, which you know
Right.
it's not a move you want to spam, but definitely against Game & Watch you want to be a bit safer with it.
Yeah, right.
Because he could just bucket it, and if he gets the full bucket, you are not in a good spot.
Trying to read the roll there. Wood doesn't give it to him, but what does he get? Nothing. Win boxes. Lots of them.
Good DI from Kasen. You got a little too aggressive there.
That's a strong move, man.
Yeah, that's the... Don't touch me!
get off of me!
That was a, like, sub 100% too, wasn't it?
98 when
Yeah,
he died.
okay,
yeah.
but yeah. A wise
Back
man
air.
once said, nice back air.
That's a quote by Michael Scott, right? So, do you think we're going to see a character switch here at all? If you
I
could
don't
just
know.
venture a guess, what would you want to see?
Wood is an enigma.
What? I love you, Monica.
Okay, Wario.
All right, I gave you 54 options. Where was Wario on that list of possible changes?
Pretty high up. I mean, I am like in the Ohio Smash group for some reason. This guy
For
posts,
some reason.
he posts a lot, and he talks about his characters he plays. And yeah, I think Wario is one of his other characters.
I love it for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say I'm completely ignorant to what Wood is capable of, but I'm enjoying watching him play here today. His Game & Watch was fun to watch, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a spicy one.
Spice. Go! We're going to be hearing that a lot.
And this Wario pick is pretty nice because Game & Watch, of course, is a character that thrives off of being approached. Wario is very much the opposite. Wario is content to just chill and let that waft charge up, so then he can go for his crazy confirms. So Kasen is going to have to switch up his gameplay pretty dramatically in order to keep up with this character counter pick, which he's doing a very good job of. But it was a pretty good idea to kind of throw his opponent off, especially after you kind of got thrown up into the top blast zone like a ragdoll that game one.
Right. Oh, okay. Strings.
Yeah, Wario's a wacky one. He can make stuff happen that you wouldn't expect.
Much like Wood, Wario is an enigma.
Uh-huh. And yeah, he's bringing this back.
I think he's playing, I mean, from the beginning of the game till now, he's being a bit more aggressive, I feel. I think he was just kind of taking punishes, and now he's dishing some stuff out, which is working out for him.
Ooh! He was faced a little too far forward. That's a command grab that has a very, very long-lasting hitbox. So it really should have covered neutral get up, but unfortunately it didn't because it's Wario. And yeah.
It's Wario. He's fair.
Poor Wario. Man. Okay, but this is the waft online. All he needs to do is take this stock, and then he's like 2 hits away from winning the game.
Just like the Game & Watch bucket situation we had.
Yeah.
It's like the exact same game. With a lot more goal.
Goal. Ha!
Oh. I don't really think I agree with that punish there.
Yeah, probably down smash would have been the
Forward
best.
smash even?
Forward smash is pretty slow. I don't know if forward smash would work, but I think down smash is like fast, right? He does a little breakdance and then die. Yeah, that would have been a good option. Ooh.
Ooh, all right. I like the idea there.
I didn't hear you. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Down air is killing?
That reminds me of me sword fighter. Good times.
Good times.
All right, so now Wood is definitely looking for some sort of waft.
Did he just? No, he didn't use it. Okay.
Yeah. No.
I thought for a second something really stupid happened.
No, that would have sucked for Wood, but.
Oh yeah.
Wood is. Yeah, this is not a good spot for Wood, even though he's like 1 hit away from winning. If he doesn't get that good hit, which that would have worked.
It's a second hit of Nair, right?
Yeah, if he doesn't hit it, like, that's like all he has at this point. Otherwise, this is looking so wrong.
Gosh, that shield was nothing.
Yeah, if he had gotten the shield break, he could have gotten the kill that way, especially since he was on the Smashville platform.
Right, yeah.
But again.
Oh, man. Whew. Wow. That was intense there, that last second hit. It's like everyone knew it was coming, and when it did, it was just kind of heartbreaking to see that shield left with just that much left.
He's got the Skittle, but the Skittle's all he needs.
The Skittle, that's